Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Walaikum assalam.
Another question about Ramadan. If someone finishes the Taraweeh prayer and prays the Witr with the Imam, but then they wake up and they want to pray before suhoor, a number of rak'at, is that allowed? Or should the Witr be the last prayer?
طيب, Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. It is recommended that the last prayer in the night to be witr, because the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said في حديث Abdullah ibn Umar في البخاري, اجعلوا آخر صلاتكم بالليل وترا. Make the last prayer in the night witr. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam قال صلاة الليل مثنى فمن خشي الصبح فليوتر بواحد. You pray two, and before Fajr you pray one, which is your witr. So if you know for sure you're going to wake up for suhoor and you're going to be able to pray, delay your witr until that time. So if you pray with the Imam, don't leave because you want to pray with the Imam until the Imam finish. But when the Imam say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah for the witr, you stand up and make one more rak'ah. So that means you pray 12, not 11. And in the night, you can make your witr in the end. So I wasn't sure, I'm afraid that I will sleep, I will make my suhoor early, I'm not sure. In this case, no, do your witr. Okay? And if you wake up in the night, you can pray two rak'ah. There is a hadith report that the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam prayed two rak'ah after witr. في hadith, I think, Ibn Abbas. And al-ulama rahimahullah debated, was two rak'ah before Fajr or this is the rak'ah of Sunnat al-Fajr? So there was a debate over that. But many said no, it was two rak'ah after Salat al-Witr to show you it is allowed. But you should not make two witr. You make witr in the beginning of the night, then you make another witr. Because the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said في hadith طلق لا وتران في ليلة. Don't do two witr in one night. And the hadith in Tirmidhi and others. And this hadith shows two. So if you pray your witr in the beginning and in the end of the night, you can pray two rak'ah. Like the last 10 days of Ramadan, for example, we might pray in the night as well. So you can pray. So when the Imam make the witr, you stand up. There is another thing, some of the Sahaba did it, Ibn Mas'ud and others. They made witr. Then they wake up in the night and they want to pray. But they want to maintain the hadith in Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, make the witr the last prayer. So what they do, they pray one rak'ah by itself, added to the 11 earlier, became what? 12. Then they pray, then they make witr. This is not commonly accepted by the fuqaha because they said now you didn't make two witr, you make three witrs, which is even worse.
Yeah, I mean, but technically they are.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, this logic may be good logic, but since the Sahaba radiallahu anhum did it, and it's multiple companions, not only one, and scholars, we cannot consider it bid'ah. It's not the best option, but it is available as a tool for those who sometimes, like I'm the Imam, I have to make the two salats. I couldn't find someone to lead the second one, so I will make the witr in the middle of the night, then I will make a witr again in the last 10 days of Ramadan, for example. It's a tool available for you if you really want to make the witr in the end of the night before Fajr. Right. But in general, we recommend that you pray two rak'ah, even numbers of rak'ahs after your witr, if happen to you wake up, alhamdulillah. Or you just make dhikr and dua without salah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
Jazakallah khair.
Iyaakum.
I mean, as a note on this, I do translation, right? And what happens that I miss witr with you because I am doing the translation. Is it considered that I have left with you as I insaraft ma'al imam, or? No,
inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, Shaykh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because you're doing this
for
a good cause, alhamdulillah. Not just walking out.
Okay.
Allah yaktub lak ajrak ya Rabb.
Jazakallah khair. Barakallah feek, Shaykh. Thank you.